Namaskar and welcome to Something's Cooking with Them. For a Kerala prawns curry or Naadan prawns curry, we'll require some fresh clean prawns. To this we add a tablespoon of turmeric, a pinch of salt for taste. Mix them both thoroughly well. Now throw in some curry leaves. This gives it the Kerala flavor, and squeeze in half a lime.
Now for making the masala, take a few onions, chilies, coconut slices, ginger and garlic. Thinly slice the onions and keep them aside. Now take a mortar and pestle and pound your garlic. Make your ginger garlic paste using a mortar and pestle only, and don't use a mixer grinder. The mortar and pestle releases more flavor and more of the oils of the ginger and garlic, thus giving you a more intense flavor.
Slit a few green chilies lengthwise and take a few masalas like coriander powder, chili powder and garam masala. Add in a few chopped drumsticks for added flavor and use Malabar tamarind to give it a nice tang. Soak the tamarind in some hot water to extract all of the juice. Add coconut oil into a pan and let it heat. To this, add a teaspoon of mustard seeds and allow it to pop. Once all the mustard seeds have popped, add in your crushed ginger garlic paste. Now is when you're going to get that beautiful aroma in your kitchen. Make sure the ginger garlic paste does not burn by keep moving it around. Now add in your thinly sliced onions and cook it on a medium heat. You don't want to burn the onions or deep fry the onions, you just want to make the onions sweat and cook them until they are translucent. Now is when you add in your powders like turmeric powder, coriander powder, and red chili powder. Make sure your flame is on a low heat because you don't want the powders to burn, because then you'll get a bitter taste. Add in sliced green chilies for some extra heat and keep stirring the onion mixture until the powders have cooked through. Now create a well inside the pan and add in your coconut slices so that they touch the surface of the pan directly. Now add a teaspoon of garam masala and allow it to cook through. Since this is a Kerala prawn curry, the most important ingredient is curry leaves. So add in a bunch of curry leaves. The more the better. Keep stirring this mixture and allow it to cook thoroughly. After a few minutes, you will start to see the oil separating from this masala. Then is when you know that this masala has cooked perfectly. Now add 1.5 cups of hot water to this mixture. Keep the heat on high and allow all of this to merge. Now add in your drumsticks. So drumsticks take a lot of time to cook, maybe around 10 minutes. So keep your heat on medium and allow this entire mixture to cook for at least 10 minutes. Now add in your tamarind water. Don't add in the tamarind pieces right now, but if you feel as though the tang is less, you can add in a piece or two. Now if you don't have tamarind, you can always just use sliced tomatoes. They will give the same effect as the Malabar tamarind. Now is when we add the marinated prawns. Don't be too harsh on the prawns, so gently coax it into the masala, because you don't want to break the prawns, do you? Now these prawns aren't too big, so they won't take a lot of time to cook. Maybe around 5 to 10 minutes. So give it all a nice stir, and so as to combine all the masalas with the prawns, and cook it on a low heat for 5 to 10 minutes. Add in more curry leaves for added flavor. As I said before, the more curry leaves, the better. It is, after all, a Kerala prawn curry. Now add in a tablespoon of coconut oil over this curry. This will give the curry a perfect coconutty taste that will just remind you of Kerala. Add in a few dried chili. This will increase the heat quotient of the curry. So if you don't like it too hot, you can avoid this step. But I personally love heat. Test for salt and add in your seasonings. And there you have it.
And our Kerala prawns curry is ready to be served.